What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Space Tech Times Pneumatics here. Of course, I'm going to be going and making some new upgrades to my power system. I told you guys, and I think in the last episode, that there's two last things I want to do before I leave this place, and that is to upgrade my power because I'm not having a good time with finding any coal for my coal generators, and there's some little thing I want to take care of down in my cave system. So, without further ado, let's get you right into what you came here for. Alright, so there's something you guys probably never knew that this mod pack has, and that is solar energy, provided by, of course, Ender.io. If you didn't notice, Ender.io is used in a lot of different ways, and this is one of the most awesome ways that I can think of, is using solar power. And there's a bunch of different ways to go and power your items, as low as the 10 UIT. It's just how many ticks per second of RF energy is put out. So this one does 10, this one does 40, 80, 160. Of course, we are going to be going for the biggest one, which at 160, it will actually outdo all of these coal generators. The nice thing is I already went through the trouble of gathering all the materials in order to make the vibrant photovoltaic cell. And I'm thinking I'm going to make multiples, maybe later on. But for now, I think we're just going to make one, and we're going to deal with the power output of it later. So what we need to do is grab some vibrant alloy ingots, which are pretty easy to make. We just need to go and put in the alloy smelter an ender pearl and energetic alloy. And if you guys know, in the last episode, I made a lot of energetic alloys. So we can go ahead and go in here. I think I'm just going to leave myself one. I think I just need 6 of those. And we can go and put those in there. And actually, it ran out of power. So I'm going to go have to put that in there. If you guys didn't notice, the simple alloy smelter and the simple sag mill both leak out RF energy over time. So it's never going to keep, if you see leakage, 0.05, it may not be a lot, but over time it does drain out your charcoal and your coal from your generators, which is another reason why I'm going to be using the solar panels. This is why we need the solar panels, because it's getting pretty bad trying to find as much coal as I need to power all of my machines. Now, once this is all done, we can go ahead and make a lot of stuff, but we actually need to do one more thing, is to go in here and we need to make some photovoltaic plates, which are pretty simple by making photovoltaic composite, some whatever this is, composite. Yeah, forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. Oh my gosh, that is horrible. But we need some silicon, we need some crushed lapis, and some tiny coal, which, you know, we got some crushed lapis, we got some coal, and of course we got some silicon. So let's go ahead and make this. So let's go in here, here, and we're actually going to need to make a lot of it. I think 3 plates at least. So, and we can actually make, wait, I think we need 6 of each. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And let's pull the rest of that out. And I think we just melted down, right? No, wrong. Okay, what do we need to do with this? Let's go ahead and go in here, We need to put in the alloy smelter. It's 3 per plate. So I actually made a bit of excess, which is okay because I'm going to need it later on to make more. So after this is all done, I could go and throw this in here and get those smelted down as well. And actually, one more thing I forget, before I forget, we need to make some octadic capacitors. I think that's how you say that. Increases energy storage and speed and range of machines. It is something that we've messed with a little bit before when we made the basic capacitors and we made these double layer capacitors. Now we're just doing a bit of an upgrade to the double layer capacitor by making these guys. So we could go ahead and do this by grabbing some vibrant alloy ingots. So once those are done smelt down, we could go ahead and make those. I think we have enough. Yep, they're already done. So let's go in here, and then go in here. And I think we just need some glowstone. Okay, do we have any glowstone? I believe we do. I believe I grabbed out some glow. Oh, wait a second. I think I need to go get some more out of the nether. Wow, I didn't know I was going to have to go to the nether today. Well, I guess I'm wrong. And I will see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, and I'm back. I just got back from the nether. I went ahead and just quickly got a bunch of glowstone. And now we can go ahead and make some glowstone blocks. And we can use that in a recipe. I think I have this stuff still smelting down. I think it takes, wow, it takes quite a while for this stuff to go and burn down. So I'm glad I put that in before I went to the nether. But anyways, let's go ahead and go in here. Now we went in here, and I think we need, oh, I put this away for safekeeping, so in case I died in the nether, that I wouldn't lose them, because they're pretty expensive material-wise, because I need to kill a lot of endermen or find a lot of ender dust in ores in order to make these. But anyway, so we need 2 of these guys, so, and we have plenty enough just to make 2. Awesome. Now, next up, we have these burning already. We have these in our inventory. We got 2 at least, and then we need to go ahead and get some photovoltaic plates. So, oh wait, no. That's not exactly. We need a daylight sensor. We need to go to get some glass, nether quartz, and some slabs. So let's go and get that together. So we need some quartz. We need some wood. I don't know if I actually have any. Oh yeah, I do. Spruce wood. And then what else did I say? We needed some glass. Do I have any glass? I wonder if I've actually made any glass. Yes, I have. It's right there. Okay, cool. Now we need to go in here, get our slabs, and then boom, boom, boom. Sweet. All right. So now, last but not least, we just need to make some dark fused quartz, which I believe is by putting it in a certain thing. I don't remember what it was though. All right, now I go in here, alloy smelter. It looks like I just need some black dye and some nether quartz to make some dark fused quartz, which is it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. And I actually have some flowers, some black lotuses that I can go and put in the sag mill to break down to get myself some black dye so we don't have to go rushing out to find some squids to get that black dye at all. So we can go and get that done. And we got our 3 photovoltaic cells. I think it shorted me, but maybe not. I don't know. But alright, we got our black dye. And then we can go ahead and, what was it? Go in here. And we need to actually put this in the alloy smelter with some quartz. So we gotta wait till this is done, and then we can go and put this with the black dye in there to get our dark fused quartz. Alright, so I think I pretty much have everything finished up. I went ahead and put some nether quartz with the black dye in here, like I said I was going to, and I got ourselves some fused quartz. But I don't know if this is exactly what we need. I think we need actually some dark fused quartz. So let me go in here, and then I can see exactly what I need to do. This is enlightened fused quartz. Okay, we don't need that. We need dark fused quartz. Enlightened fused quartz, dark fused quartz. So we need to put the fused quartz with some black dye again in here. Let's go and take this out. And now we need to wait for this to finish. And then we can go ahead and put some of this black dye. So maybe I'll just put as many as I've got. Oh wait, I already have some dark fused quartz. That's weird. Maybe I just need to put it in there like that. Alright, well, there we go. We got it. Don't know why it was having a hard time before, but we got what we needed. So we can go over here and vibrant photovoltaic cell. Boom. Boom. Finally. We finally got our vibrant photovoltaic cell that'll be able to charge up some power for us. But the thing is, oops, I forgot my jetpack. I need to go in here and grab my jetpack. That would be helpful. So let's go in here, grab this out, and then I need to go and figure out where I'm going to put this for now. I think I kind of want to put the photovoltaic cell in that block, possibly. Okay, let's fly over here. And let's just say, let's break this block out. And let's just say we're going to put it right here, right? Okay, I guess that's I guess that's how that works too. Okay, so that should be all we need in order to make that thing get powered. But how is it that we're going to actually pull power out of it? Well, easy thing is we can go ahead and go over here. We can go into what we've made before. It's not redstone. It's this enhanced kind of energy conduit. We can go and grab this, and we can go and click it on there. And let's say we want it to go to this guy. So I hope we have enough. We might not. Oh, we just had just enough. Okay, so it's going to be on insert. We're going to say never active. And then over here, this is just basically saying, how do you want this to work? So this is going to be extracting, and then we're going to have it where redstone mode is never active. Just makes it so that redstone is never a thing needed. So now I can go ahead and take this out, this, and I actually want to see what happens. I think it's actually going to be getting power from this, but we need to make sure. So let's go ahead and break our coal generators and make sure that we get them. Okay, got that one. Got that one, and this one. So, when we put this in here, we should still be getting energy out of it, and we're not. So, what is the issue? Okay, guys, so I went ahead and messed with a couple things, and I realized that I had this completely wrong. So, this energy enhanced conduit, it is a bit tricky when you're trying to mess around with it. I thought I needed to have this redstone mode as never active. You actually have to have this little X through it saying always active on both sides, and having this, of course, extracting the energy, and this side inserting the energy. If you're wondering what this is something that is going to fix our problem of, oh, what happens, pneumatics, if it's not at the daytime and we still need power? Well, this little baby will go ahead and store as much energy as you need during the day. That way you can go ahead and use it at night if you need, or during the day, whichever it may be, because you're never going to be using these things all the time unless you're already in an advanced stage of actually additions. So this little thing will go ahead and store as much energy as it can during the day while you're not using energy. Otherwise, this will only output energy during the day to your devices, which will mean you can only use them at daytime, which does not always work out for everyone. So if you want to know how to make this guy, it's basic capacitor bank. You can go ahead and type in capacitor, and then up here, it's actually not too hard to make. We just need some iron, we need some basic capacitors, and some blocks of redstone, which we've made these basic capacitors in the last episode. Pretty easy with some grains of infinity, gold nuggets, and some copper. Not bad at all. This is probably the easiest thing, and it stores up to 1 million. I think it's 1 million? Yeah, 1 million RF. Insane. So we already have 208,000, which is not going to be okay for my jetpack because my jetpack holds 4 million RF. So that's going to suck out all the power from this right away. But we don't need to worry about that right now because this is not a permanent residence. Like I said before, this is a temporary residence, so it will have to work for now. All right, guys, now that I got everything kind of situated, I went ahead and changed up my layout in here. So I went ahead and put the basic capacitor bank right here, and then right on top of it is that vibrant solar power panel. And then underneath it, I put the Energizer because anything that touches the basic capacitor bank is going to get powered by it. So that's really nice. So I don't have to worry about using any of these energy conduits, which are used in case. So let's say I still had that thing over here. If I wanted to power this by that when it's far away, you need to connect it like I did with the solar power panel to the capacitor bank when it was on this wall by connecting it with these guys and doing the same thing I did by making one end to extract and one end to insert. But alright, guys, that wraps up everything I wanted to get done for today. So if you did enjoy this episode, be sure to smash that like button. I'd really appreciate that. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel to get content like this every week. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!